I got Deeny Movement in the building. What's up, y'all?
Deeny Movement, baby, what's going on?
What's going on? Introduce yourself, who you guys are, where you from, and what do you do?
From the Bay Area, Hayward, California, born in LA, raised in the Bay.
Raised in the Bay.
Covering Highway 5 right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keeping it moving.
Keeping it moving, man.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. How long has this group been together?
2008.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We've been starting to do Deeny Movement, holding it down since 2008.
Yeah.
Pushing, doing all that, man. You know what I mean? We just dropped a new album.
Right.
Only a Lock and Judge.
Okay.
Mixtape dropping before.
Okay. Real quick, before we get into projects, let's the newest one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the old ones. What other projects do you have out that we can check out?
We dropped a mixtape, all original. It's Deeny in the Hood. Check it out.
Where?
SoundCloud. It's on free download. Dat Piff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We got it on Vibe Deck, all that.
Mm-hmm.
You basically go hit us up on Facebook. You'll be able to find all the links right there. You know what I mean?
Is there a link to find it at on the internet or?
On the internet, Deeny in the Hood. Download the mixtape.
Yeah.
Dat Piff, SoundCloud, all free.
All free.
You know, yeah, all
okay.
free.
Most definitely. So check that out.
Yep.
So that's the old stuff.
Yeah, that's the old stuff.
Now we got the new stuff cracking. What's up with that?
The new stuff. We just dropped Only a Lock and Judge early September.
That's dope, man. Only a Lock and Judge, man. That's like also like Islamic Tupac stuff. You know what I mean? That's dope, man. I like it. That's the name of the album.
Yeah, that's the name of the album. Yeah.
Okay, well, what's up with it? Let me know. Let me know what's popping with it.
We grew. That's basically what happened. We grew a lot since our last album.
Yeah. And
this album, I'm pretty sure it's gonna let them know that we trademark an original sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And we're taking this. We want to take the next projects to a whole nother level.
The next level.
Yeah, the next level. Let them know. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta hang up that phone. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to go into this, man, because you're talking about Islamic culture.
Okay.
And only Allah can judge. If a lot of people don't know that that's Islamic and stuff like that. But so you guys are actually Islamic rappers.
Yeah. Artists.
Artists.
We sing, we rap, we do everything.
Okay.
We're not really rappers.
Let's just say Islamic entertainment.
Yeah. There you go.
So how did you because there's a lot of criticism and things about just the Islamic culture, or you know what I mean, like how people portray.
Okay.
What is your input on people portraying the Islamic culture the way it is, and from America to other countries, the Islamic culture in America now as being artists as well?
Artists as well.
Right.
See, the thing is that out here being Muslim artists, growing up in the type of environment,
right.
The atmosphere that we had,
yes.
Basically the hood,
right.
The block,
the block,
and all that, you know what I mean?
We in the streets, baby.
Yeah. And we didn't come from a whole Islamic background, we weren't born Muslim or none of that.
Oh, but, okay.
Yeah. And
how are you? Okay, so let them know.
We're born Hindu.
Okay,
we're born into Hinduism.
Okay.
And then we converted into Christianity and learned from there, and then we grew into Islam.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How? Okay, let people know this process of faith, because this is faith. So how did you get into from Hindu? How did you get into Christianity, right?
It's crazy, man. I can only say the one up above, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so then
out of nowhere.
How did you convert? Okay. How was the conversion to convert from Hindu to Christianity, then from Christianity to Islamic?
Okay, we had some folks, you know how it is in the hood, man. You know what I mean?
We in the hood, man. You got what I mean?
Yeah, living with a lot of folks. So we had a lot of people living with us, and they were into that Christian thing. We started going to church, and really, we got into church. I used to play the drums for the church.
Okay.
And Shami used to play a couple of instruments, And then we started playing drums for the church and getting in with the gospel. You know what I mean? And starting to do all kinds of singing in the chorus and all that. So that was our main thing. And then, And then actually our neighbor, man, when it came down to Islam, he introduced us into Islam. Yeah. And we started reading books. At first, we didn't like Islam. Yeah. We didn't like it. We had nothing to do. Wow. We didn't want anything to do with Islam. What year is this? This is 9 years ago.
Wow. So wow, this is amazing. So you wasn't even at this time you're Christian.
And then go from Christianity, you know what I mean, reading the books and all that, you know what I mean, going into Islam, you kind of already know, you know what I mean, you know a couple of things,
right,
familiar in the Quran, and, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then, so we went into Islam, and we grew into it, and we just went on that fast lane, man.
How did you get into Islam?
How we get into Islam?
How did you actually get into?
Our neighbor.
Okay. Your neighbor got you.
He gave us some books.
Right.
Try to introduce it to us. You know, check it out. This,
like
this,
the
and
Quran
that.
or what else?
Just books talking about regular basic Islam.
Manners,
You know what I mean?
etiquettes
and all that. You know
right.
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, and at first we didn't like it at all.
Why didn't you like it at all?
I don't know, man. Like growing up in the society that we were growing up in, we just thought that Muslims are just about, you know what I mean, like violence. You know what I mean?
So so you actually thought this, and then
because of the society.
What changed your mind?
What changed our mind? Well, we started learning because we
Education.
came up with for no family. You know what I mean? We came up with no pops, single mother, all that type of stuff.
Right.
And when we went to Islam, we started going to the mosque and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? You know how it is in LA. We're born in LA, so you know what I mean, landed the gangbang.
That's homely gangbang.
And all that.
That's
you know
all
what I
day.
mean? Yeah. So
bang bang.
we go to the mosque and stuff, and we start learning. We start seeing all this brotherhood and this love, like family, that we never had. You know what I mean? And it filled in the spot.
Wow.
It made us feel good, and we really thought that we got in touch with something that was bigger than what we thought it was.
Wow. So you actually, when you was around the culture, and you were embraced by this like brotherhood.
Yeah.
And that changed your mind to convert from Christian to Islamic.
Yeah.
Wow. So when did you actually convert?
What was it?
About 5 years.
No,
5 years.
9.
9?
9.
Woo, that's a lot.
Hey, it goes fast, man.
Right.
Time is going fast.
So my question is now that you guys are actually Islamic now, you converted into Islamic, and now you actually got the out. Now you're working on the only Allah can judge me.
Only Allah.
That is just dope, man. Wow, that is amazing. I can't wait to check it out. Anyways, but okay, so now you got that, and now what is your
back to the question.
What was the question?
The artist westernized. My bad. I couldn't steal this one off track.
Go ahead. I'm following your lead. Go ahead.
All right. You were talking about westernized Islam compared to the other countries outside the U.S. and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. What's up?
All right. Coming from, like I said, we're from the block. That's where I started.
The block, baby.
Yeah. Coming from the hood.
Yeah.
And the type of atmosphere that we're in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And seeing the youth, like youngsters that are younger than us.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Seeing what they're getting into and seeing what they're doing. You know what I mean? And we saw that it was the block is like, you know, everybody can know out here, especially in the States, that we're musically inspired.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
culture.
it's like, you know what I mean? That's all these kids do. You know what I mean? So I was like, we
Dancing.
came to, I mean, we could have chose up and took the other route with music, but we took this. You know, we wanted to do something to get up in the ears.
Right, you know right. So what influences you guys to actually, because you know you got these rappers, man, and you know I even know some artists and stuff like that are trying to do music, and they're all into religious and stuff. But you know, then you go back and you see them smoking, drinking.
We all sober, man. Let me just put that out there.
Wow.
Any movement, I mean, whatever we did way back.
Big.
I mean, some folks are in the Bay, you know, they witness, but it's a whole changed lifestyle, man. For real, y'all better believe it, man.
Wow. So why? Why become an Islamic rap artist or just an artist period? And
the feeling of fulfillment, man.
Fulfillment.
You know what I mean? Yeah, fulfillment. Because it's like
Explain.
when you're coming from something that, like I said, going back to the hood once again.
Back to the hood. That's where we at. The step.
That lifestyle. That's all. Either you gonna become a dope dealer.
Jail.
Yeah, you know, jail. You know what I mean, you could flip it and become something great, like a lot of other artists.
Right,
you know what I mean, doing big things. What do you call it? Charity foundations and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we thought about that.
Yeah.
But the real main focus was the youth.
The youth.
Yeah, the youth.
For you guys.
Because we saw that there was nobody there for us.
Coming from like a rough background as well, you know.
Yeah.
Knowing that there wasn't really too many resources there for us.
Right.
You know, to look towards. That's a good.
Because you know, moms was always working, man.
Yeah.
And then you know, we had to do our part.
Yeah.
Get money, Skrilla, whatever we had to do.
Right.
You know?
So now you guys are pushing it in a positive way. Now, now people reacting. Do you guys get any like crazy reactions?
Reactions?
No, you know what I mean? Like for instance, like my middle name is Hussein, man. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh yeah. People think it's fake or whatnot, and then you know sometimes you get this person that just like mugging you because of the fact that like Hussein, what is that? Like dude, that's real. That's my middle name. You know, at one point in time I was a little bit after the 9/11 and all that. I was kind of ashamed because like how they portrayed, you know, every Islamic person, not just one, but everybody. So it affected everybody, and like I know.
9/11 was actually the time we converted.
That was when you tried to convert.
Yeah.
See, but you what I mean, like like you had Islamic people just getting beat up for no reason or shot at or just because of like you guys are what is it called when you're wearing the thing on your head?
Kufi.
Right.
Kufi.
So just for wearing that,
Yeah.
and they get beat up. You know what I mean? Like
it happened.